and then you see the drop down, and then you pick what you want to use and use. So we have the scene, the Farnsworth scene. One of the first things I'll do right now, or I think the first thing I'll do, is show you how to move up and down. If you're used to working in Unreal Engine, this should not be too difficult for you because Lumion uses C++, same as Unreal Engine. I think they've got the same navigation tools. Unreal Engine and Lumion have the same navigation tools, so you can navigate basically the same way in both programs. You should also be accustomed to using ASD, QWE. Okay, those are on the keyboard, and if you type, you know those are the ASD are usually on the left home keys, ASD, and then QWE are just above the home keys on the left, so you can just push your fingers upwards. These letters have certain connotations, what they represent, and they make it easier for you to navigate in the Lumion scene. Now, get ready to understand how to move around in Lumion. So if you click A takes you to the left. Okay, you click, you leave your hand, your finger on the A key, it moves you to the left. But if you want to move to the right, you click on the D key. Okay, so this is A and this is D. I hope that makes sense. Now, if you want to go up, you click on Q. That takes you up. And if you want to come back down, you click on E. Okay, so Q is up and E is down. A is left, D is right. Okay, Q is up, E is down, A is left, and D is right. Okay, I've not used the mouse here. I've not used the mouse at all. I'm just using the keys on the keyboard so you can understand how to use the keys on the keyboard. Okay, now we've got the zoom in and zoom out. And it took a while for me to really grab this because using so many programs, it just gets lost in the navigation keys that you're supposed to use to know. The way I've been able to get around this in Lumion and Unreal Engine is I come from the Yoruba tribe, okay? And there's what you call come in Yoruba, and the Yoruba language. Come is wa, okay? And then go in Yoruba is lo. But in my case now, go seems to coincide with sa, meaning run away, okay? So S is go away, okay? Wa is come close. So if we use that, W for me is come, wa, come closer to me. But S, sa, means run away from me, okay? And I'm clicking S now, but when I click W, it means come to me. That is what has worked for me. I don't know how many people that can help, but if you know what can work for you, then by all means, you can develop your own styles and things you can remember to make it easy for you. So come to me, wa, W. I don't even need to think about it. All I think is wa, and it comes to me, and I say sa, and goes away from me. It runs away from me. Okay. So I don't have anything for A, which is going left, and I don't have anything for going to the right, which is D. I don't have anything for going up, which is Q, and I don't have anything for going down, which is E. But I know that if I want it to come to me, I can click W, come, wa, and S, sa. I hope that helps someone. So that is it for the simple navigation using the keys. Now you can also use your mouse, and you'd usually be advised to have a three key mouse. The left click button, the right click button, and the scroll wheel in between. Three button mouse. I beg your pardon. So if you want to use the 3-button mouse, this is a mouse now hovering. Okay. If you hold the left key, you click and you push it, you see nothing happens. Okay. However, let's deselect that. However, if you click the right key, that rotates you around one spot. Okay, you can see all around you. That is with the right key. Okay, so with the left key, you can't do anything with just the left key. It's usually with the right key, and with the right key, you can rotate around one spot. Okay, that's with the right key now. With the middle button, that's the scroll wheel, if you click on that down, you can pan. Okay, so that's like going left, and you can pan to the right as well. That's holding down the scroll wheel button. Okay, so you can pan to the left and you can pan to the right. Okay, you can also go upwards, holding down the mouse key, the scroll wheel, I beg your pardon, holding it down, and then you can come downwards. All right, so what you would usually do with the A which goes left and with the D which goes right, with the mouse scroll wheel, you can click and drag to the left. That's panning to the left now, and that goes in all directions if you want. Okay, and you can drag it to the right. Okay, you can go up while holding down the scroll wheel, and then you can go down. Okay, you're going to need to practice this a lot. And then with the scroll wheel, you can do the wah, that's a W, come to me, with a scroll wheel. So this is me zooming in, and then you can zoom out, which you're supposed to do with the S key. Okay, so W key, zoom in, the S key, zoom out. Okay, I hope we've taken care of that. So those are the navigation keys, and those are ways you can navigate around the scene. Now you can combine all these movements together, especially if you're using the mouse. You can use the mouse to pan, holding down the scroll wheel, and go up using the Q key. Okay, as you press down the scroll wheel, you can also come downwards. Okay, so it needs a little bit of getting used to. All right, but you can do this and go up and decide to come down while using the same mouse scroll wheel. Okay, and, you know, so you can just get used to navigating around the scene. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but after a while, just like driving, just like typing, it becomes second nature, and then you conquer it and you're able to move around whenever you want. What I do sometimes just to catch fun is I do this. So to achieve this, I'm holding down the right key on my mouse. All right. I'm supposed to be rotating around one spot, but instead of doing that, I'm also pressing the I'm pressing the D key, okay? And I'm rotating on one spot and pressing the D key. This is me rotating on one spot and pressing the A key. And I can rotate all I want. Now I don't rotate on one spot because I'm now using the direction key, the A, the D key. I can now go round. I can, that's revolve, right? Not rotating anymore. I don't even know what you call that, but I can go round and not on one spot. I'm using the D key now, and this is with the A key. With the right click mouse button or right mouse button, I'm going round that building. I can decide to go up. I can decide to come down. I'm still holding down the right key Okay, let me go up a bit. I'm holding down the right key on my mouse and I am moving my mouse along my desk. So you need to get used to it. It's pretty straightforward, but it also requires practice. Okay, there's a lot of fantastic stuff you can do with this. And when you're animating your scenes, especially in video, this would work out very well for you. So this is about navigating within the scene. You can just practice that after this, or while you're watching this, you can also practice and get used to it.